One Pride, what up though? It's your boy T. Back at it again with another episode of Talking with T. Let's get into it. Let's get after it, man. On this channel, we talk about Detroit sports and we chase down the best version of ourselves. If that interests you, do me a favor and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really helps your channel grow and get the algorithm. And I really appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to rock with me, T. So let's dive right into this Lions Victory Monday, man. Anytime you can beat the Green Bay Packers, it's a great feeling, man. It makes you want to dance, makes you want to groove, it makes you feel really good. And when I was listening to the game on the radio yesterday because we're building a garage in my backyard, and we're all just standing around drinking a few beers. We're listening to the end of the game. They're making that it's 4th down and goal. I'm just waiting for Dan Miller to say, touchdown, caught, Packers touchdown. I was just waiting for it because I was just not used to the Lions winning close games like that, and it was so awesome. The team needed it. That defense needed it. To only hold the Green Bay Packers to 9 points is awesome. I know the Packers are struggling, but that's the Green Bay Packers, and the Detroit Lions did it against one of the greatest of all time, and Aaron Rodgers, and guess what? The Lions got a 2-game win streak on the Green Bay Packers right now. Let's keep it rolling, man. It feels good to beat up on the Packers. And Kirby Joseph, have a freaking day, bro. 2 interceptions, one batted up way in the air, and that one that he had against Aaron Rodgers in the third quarter baited him, and he just took it right out of the tight end's hand, man. When we drafted Kirby Joseph, he was known for being a ball hawk out of Illinois, 3rd round pick. Everyone was really high on him, and he is starting to ball out now that he's got his now that he's starting to understand the defense, because earlier in the year, let's not get it twisted, he was struggling, but now he's starting to get it, starting to get his feet wet. In Dallas, he forced a fumble. Last week, he forced a fumble. This week, he had 2 picks. They hit 7 tackles. He got banged up because him and Okuda collided. I think he's going to be in concussion protocol. Hopefully he can go next week against Chicago. But have a day, rookie. And then Aiden Hutchinson coming out of they're throwing a little trick play to the tackle, David Bakhtiari. Hutchinson didn't fall for it. He gets back, snags it out of the air, intercepts it. Huge play. Packers didn't even punt in the first half, and we shut them out. How weird is that? You're telling me. But the defense is starting to pick it up. The defensive backs played better last week. Who knows? Maybe it was Aubrey Pleasant. And they seem to love AG. You guys all saw Aaron Glenn getting mobbed in the locker room by the team. Everyone was screaming, AG, AG, AG. Maybe it was Aubrey Pleasant. Who knows? And we didn't play Omani Oruwariye. About time. He's been really struggling. You had Jerry Jacobs in there playing really good. You have Jeff Okuda, who's been balling out all year. It's super exciting to see this young defense start to ball out. And then who? We don't need TJ Hawkinson. Yeah, he had a pretty big game for the Vikings yesterday. 9 receptions for 70 yards or something like that. That's all right. That's kind of what he was doing here. Doesn't score touchdowns. That's all right. Best of luck to you in Minnesota. Best of luck to us here in Detroit. But we got James Mitchell, who's a rookie tight end. We drafted in the 4th round pick coming off an ACL injury. People were really high on him. He said he was balling out at the University of Virginia before he tore his ACL. Now he's coming on. Last week he made a big catch. This week he scored a touchdown. And Shane Zylstra, man, another tight end. So we didn't really need Hawkinson, man. Best of luck, like I said, to him in Minnesota. I'm not hating on the guy. Good luck to him in Minnesota. But hey, we weren't going to sign him to big-time money. And it showed we don't need to. Brad Holmes, all the picks that Brad Holmes has picked for us are the ones making the impact on these games. First and second year players, undrafted free agents, and we're kind of starting to weed out all the Bob Quinn, Matt Patricia players. And look what's happening. We're getting all that extra bad energy out of Detroit. The only player here that's really on our team is Hapiloti Vaitai, but he's on IR. He's not even playing with us. And Jeff Okuda. And like I said earlier in the video, Jeff Okuda is having himself a year. But what's going on with Jared Goff right now? This is what is concerning me. There's throws where he's just eyeing the defender right into the ball, and we're lucky that they didn't have a couple pick sixes for themselves yesterday. Jair Alexander picked him off because Jared Goff is just baiting him. We need Jared Goff to start playing better, and who knows? Maybe it's because the wide receivers are still banged up. He had Tim Kennedy and Khalif Raymond playing yesterday as a starting wide receiver, and Amon-Ra St. Brown out there. Wait till we get Reynolds back, and we're a couple weeks away from unleashing the fucking speed. Excuse my language, sorry about that. But Jameson Williams is coming back soon. Let's get healthy. Let's see what we can do towards the end of the season. Let's finish strong. And I'm wrong, me included. Hard Knocks gave us some wrong expectations for the Detroit Lions this year. Let's be honest, right? I'm completely at fault for it. I was drinking all the blue Kool-Aid earlier in the year. But let's look at what Dan Campbell took over. Not making any excuses, because I was calling for his job the last couple weeks. His decision-making in some of these games where we're in them, it comes down to that. Last night, even, like, punt the ball when you're at 4th and 3, bro, or make a better... Stop running empty out of 4th down. We got to stop doing that. Let's keep it simple. Let's go pick up the 4th down. But that's not... His decision-making's got to get better. I'm sure it will get better. But what I'm saying is, look what he took over. And yes, the Jags, New York Giants, but they also had very talented defense. When he came here, there was no talent on this defense. Let's be honest. There was no talent on this defense. And now Brad Holmes is filling it up with talent. Everyone's starting to get healthy. Pascal was playing pretty good yesterday. Hutchinson's playing pretty good. The D-line's playing really good. The run defense was playing good yesterday. It was just a big game yesterday, and it's all Holmes' pick, the first and second round players. And what I'm trying to get at is let's remember what Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell took over, a dumpster fire. They're starting to build it back up. And let's try to put more than one win together. Let's win 2 games in a row, and you have a good chance of doing that against Chicago in Chicago. Let's go get a road victory. But Chicago is playing a lot better. Justin Fields set a record yesterday. Justin Fields is starting to come into his own. So next week's going to be a tough ball game. But it's super exciting to have the Lions beat the Green Bay Packers and have a 2-game win streak against them, man. I'm excited. One Pride, signing out. It's your boy T. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit like, comment what you guys think about the game yesterday, comment what you guys think about the video, and do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Keep this channel growing. Let's keep it rolling. One Pride, signing out.